Zidane Deity, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. Well, it is another day, another live stream. Uh, so obviously, if you guys didn't see last time, we already completed all of the all of the big new content for for the update. Um, Obviously the MSQ and the cruiserweight stuff. So today's stream is going to be a much more chill stream. We're just gonna chill out, do some grinding, see what we can do. Um, Probably mostly focus on like fates and stuff like that, and we will see where that takes us. Um, we'll do some fates, we'll do some battles, and yeah, like I said, we'll see where it takes us. Um, maybe we'll do a few 90 plus quests um, at some point today. We'll see. We'll see how much we do. Mm. Okay. But oh my gosh, it is so much easier to fucking. They made. I think they made Black Mage too easy. I really do. I think that they. Like, I'm. I don't believe how fast I'm destroying this thing. Yeah. I think that's the fastest I've ever killed that thing. That's insane. I think that I think they went too far in the other direction. They were so concerned about the fact that Pictomancer was overpowered, and freaking Black Mage was just so overlooked because of the fact that it has such a high barrier to entry that they're just like, now it's too powerful. Like, Black Mage was already very powerful, so, and to kind of counteract the stuff that was going on with Pictomancer, they made it more powerful, and it's not good. I don't know. You know what? Yeah. Speaking of, let's go ahead and go to Shalani. I believe I've done every single side quest before Shalani. I think I have. Yeah. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do Shalani side quests today. That's what we'll do to chill out for now. Wait, where is this quest? Is this inside? Oh, it is. Okay, there's a few in here. Hello. You're not from around here, are you? Maybe folks won't take notice if I sent a stranger instead. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I have a package I need delivered here to the saloon. Nothing unsavory, mind, but I need it kept safe from curious hands and prying eyes. If you'd be willing to help a desperate soul in need, make for the trailhead. A merchant should be there waiting, hopefully somewhere out of sight. Uh-huh. That's not suspicious at all. Now what am I supposed to do? Say, you strike a rather imposing figure. Can I ask you a favor? A few of our regulars have gotten a little too deep in their cups, and all their commotion is starting to turn away customers. They refuse to leave, and there's not much more I can do without stirring up trouble. Someone as intimidating as you, on the other hand, could get away with a great deal. In fact, I'd wager you could dust them with water. Sooner go home than lift a finger against you. There's a well not far from here if you'd be willing to try and sober them up. Okay. And then I think these other quests are outside. Yep, good. Excuse me, miss, I don't mean to be presumptuous, but are you the one of those venturesome travelers I've heard so much about, aren't you? I'm looking for help procuring tuna. It's well loved by connoisseurs of fruit, but what I require is no ordinary tuna. No, the fruit, wait, what? Tuna? Fruit? What the fuck? I'm after comes particularly fruit from Nobland. Nobblelander. Well, I'd normally be happy to go out and hunt it for it myself. They're as big as a house. I'd be stomped into the ground for or impaled before I could even get close. If you're willing, take this powder and sprinkle it about in the field up to the north of town. One of the bastards is sure to show up before long. Good evening to you, traveler. Hey, you look like you're no stranger to danger. If so, I've got a job for you. Lately, we've been inundated with flying hippopotamus. Don't let the name fool you. They're nasty little critters. We laid some repellent a while back, but their effort seems to be wearing off. Ever since that enormous dome appeared, we've had all kinds of trouble to deal with, and I just can't find the time to lay down any repellent. That must be why those darn potatoes have been showing up in droves. At this rate, the whole place will be overrun. I'd go out there and spread the repellent myself, but they'd make a meal out of me lickety-split. Reckon you could take care of it for me? Oh, and the repellent doesn't take effect right away, so any flying potatoes already there will probably need culling the old-fashioned way. If you could take care of that too, you'd be doing us a huge favor. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, get that water. Welcome, friend. This here's where we look after the town's Ronique. But I'm guessing you already knew that. I take it your being here means you've taken an interest in these gentle giants? Sure. We use them for moving wagons, people, just about everything, really. I don't know what we'd do without them. Say, how would you like to feed one of them? No need to be shy. Take this and try giving it to the one right here. Poor thing was sick, but they're on the mend and could do with a little food. Despite appearances, they're easily frightened. If they shy away from you, I'd recommend a quick pet and a scratch behind the ear first. Oh. I need to get a Ronique. I need to get the Ronique mount. It just takes so long to get the supplies for it. Won't need that one. Well, that's no good. They need to do. They need to if they're gonna get better. When all else fails, the Ronique never turn down a generous helping of corn. I keep a bag in the cart there for just the occasion, if they won't take a bite. I'm surprised this alliance raid hasn't procced yet. Ooh. Munching on the corn. Easy peasy. Looks like the Ronique of Forgotten. A great many things. They even migrate together around this time of year. You'd like to find them around Lake... Oh, yeah. If you'd like to learn more about the Ronique, you could do worse than pay them a visit. Can't say I've seen you here before. A traveler passing through, I take it. Before you set off, would you be willing to lend me a hand? It's a simple thing, really. I just need just a small delivery of nopals and tuna. Take these and Nikawate at the salon, and Sana by the Ronique stables when you're finished. When you're finished, come back here and I'll see if I can put together a little something for your troubles. Okay. One more quest to pick up, and then we'll go ahead and get rid of. We'll go ahead and take care of all these. Oh yeah. Let's get back to it then. I should warn you, the next client I had in mind may be something of a hassle. He ran off in the middle of the night, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of him since. Luckily for us, I heard from an acquaintance of mine that someone fitting his description was seen lurking in Yoctorol Skygate. We're looking for a minstrel named Zemship. It's Sorrow with black hair, about the same age as me, surprisingly shy. I'll meet you there. I'm having way too much fun doing the freaking southern accent. Oh yeah. I can do that because it's because I'm I'm from a farm town. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to play. I'll pay you to talk. Now go get me a drink. Bugging me with a Ronique's home. That's cold. What are you trying to do? Drown me? Bah, I'm too tired of this. I'm going home. Welcome, friend. If you're looking for to wet your whistle, I've got just the thing. Fresh cut tuna and fresh cut nopals. Why, this is the nopals and tuna I ordered. I certainly wasn't expecting you to be the one to deliver it. If you never tried them, I highly recommend it. Removing the needles can be something of a hassle, but nopals can be used for all sorts of cooking. And the tuna can be used for desserts, if you peel them or squeeze them to make a juice. Thank you for the quick delivery. Puh, what was that for? Damn it, now I need to go get changed. Alright, and last guy up here. Oh my gosh. Hey, what are you... I was just getting warmed up. Oh God, what time is it? Boss will kill me if I'm late again. Nice. I am still surprised this hasn't procced yet. After a long, grueling day, they'll often stop by and unwind for a good spell. It's only when they get a little too comfortable that it starts to become a problem. A problem for another day. Thanks to you, I know it's not much, but I'd like you to have this. After all your help, it's the least I can offer. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and take care of these up here first, and then we'll deal with the other ones. What the fuck? Which one is this? This is the... I can't say. Frick. Definitely. Oh, okay. So that's the... Nice. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-boo. Which ones are these? These are both Death Pata. Okay. Wait, isn't it? Oh, it must be the other one. Okay. Why am I not surprised? I'm surprised that there are people here who are still doing this for the first time, actually. I think that's the thing that's shocking me. Especially after the fact that it's been going crazy all the past few weeks. That's taken care of. We just unleash Fire Force until it's done. Okay, so lower levels, it's still not like super powerful, but it is still pretty freaking powerful. I don't know. Black Mage just seems way too overpowered right now. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I think like maybe something that would have made a little bit more sense to me is maybe starting off with like maybe I don't know, maybe like you start off with a timer, because I think that that's like the big thing that's really confusing me that they did is completely getting rid of the timer. I think like maybe like at lower levels it starts out at what it was, because it did go away really fast, and then it increases as you level up. Maybe like at, I don't know, say 10, or let's say like at each level, each of the major levels for expansion, you get a bonus that basically makes it so that it will go up. Why is this still on me? Fuck. but like maybe like by 90, then the timer goes away. I think that would have made sense. But until then, I think it's too early. It's way too fast. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Fuck. That stun nearly killed me. Do I have that? Yes, I do. That makes things easier. Mm. Um, yeah, I think that if they were to get rid of the timer, I think that the abilities are too strong. Um, that's like my big thing. I think. Like, obviously, everyone's entitled to their opinion about that, but I think that that's. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the chaos. The overhaul. I think that they were actually really fun. I think that they were very challenging. And I think like a lot of that is probably going to come down to just the fact that we're new to these. I mean, when we first did Juno, that was kind of challenging. We did learn it very fast comparatively, but at the same time, it was, yeah. It only took like for many of those fights it took us like I don't know several deaths. You saw some of them, obviously. I think whatever her name is, the new trial. That one was challenging. For what it was, I think that was probably the most that was really challenging. And it makes me wonder like what the extreme's gonna be like. I don't think my group wiped at all on that one. Most of the wipes were in the normal raids. But yeah. I think the other issue was that I was learning about. I was realizing just how different Pictomancer is now, because of the fact that I main Pictomancer right now. The nerfs to it were kind of a bit like it's weird because it's like the standard abilities are actually stronger, but when you the ultimate abilities, all of the paintings and stuff, those got nerfed heavily. So I don't know. I think that I think it's fine for what it is. It's just gonna take a little bit of getting used to. I think Black Mage is a little bit overpowered. I think that they kind of went in the opposite direction that they were that it felt like they were trying to go in, at least to me. I don't know if or not necessarily the opposite direction they were going in, but like without the timer at all, I think it's a bit overpowered because you're not like you have all these abilities that are like super strong, and they are getting stronger, by the way. So I don't know. Okay. I think it will make it so that more people are going to play Black Mage, but I think it's going to get to the point where so many people who main casters are probably going to be only playing as Black Mage rather than kind of having it be as, I don't know. I mean, obviously, Summoner is like is also pretty good with its movement ability to be moving, but I don't know. I think it just depends on what people are going to be looking for. I think it's funny though that so many people are like, "Oh, there's no distinction between them," and it's like, I think that the casters probably have the most distinction of all of them. we go. Perfect. Only one guy? Wow. Color me surprised that there's only one person who needs it who's doing a cutscene. Hmm. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I forgot to eat earlier. I guess it's fine. We'll just eat now. Who's not ready?
The Empire is a cancer, and I am the Father's blade. I tell you, live from it. Escape this.
Oh, whoops. I haven't done this in way too long. Well, or rather in a little while. I think I've mostly been getting the other ones, actually. When that was going on, like either the first one or whatever the other one, or the other two, whatever they were. I think I got those two most often. And this one was like every once in the blue moon. I died. Oh well. Kind of figured. Greed, greed, need, and then pass on the gear. Alright, hopefully we get that orchestral roll that we need. I think it's funny though that the one that one of the ones that I greeted got a higher roll than the fucking one that I needed. Ugh. Nice, got a command. Alright. Seriously, Barry? Coward. Alright. Okay, cool. How much do I have? Not much. Alright, and then this one is this thing again. Alright. Alright, this one's probably gonna also have the frickin' guy. No, maybe not. Wow, color me surprised. Alright. Alright, so, while that's going, let's go ahead and queue for a front line. Oh, I didn't realize there was a quest around here. Color me surprised. Youthful Hitsaro. Zemshit? Sorry, the name doesn't ring any bells. That said, I think I saw a young Hitsaro head over to the other side of this trailhead. Poor boy looked upset about something. What's this? Their number's up. They should be here by now. So you wouldn't happen to be on your way to police, would you? I've been charged with overseeing inspection of goods passing through to Tulial, and according to our list, we have 2 merchants who have yet to claim their wares. Due to the sheer volume, we offered them numbered vouchers that they might wait elsewhere while we look over their goods. I directed the pair to the saloon in Hisavusa, but they've yet to return. I would be most grateful if you could speak to the saloon keeper, Wetenhe, and find the merchants. Okay, cool. Oh, there we go. Huh? Who are you? Yes, I'm Zemshit. But what do you want with me? You found him. Nice work, Olivali. This is what. What are you doing here? Looking for you. Word around town was that you were in a hurry to leave Yogg-Toral, but I'm afraid I can't let you just leave just yet. You may not look it, but Zemsh, whatever, is quite a popular minstrel in his, or at least he was. It's been, feels like an age since he last wrote a song. And you can only make so much singing the same old tune, day in and day out. Zemsh came to me for help, and I gladly offered it, him a loan. It should have been enough to help him get by until the inspiration struck. But it hasn't. With no money to pay you back, I panicked. Maybe if I sold my instrument, Those instruments are your livelihood. I could never ask you to do such a thing. Yeah, the loan shark thing. I don't know. It feels weird. I don't know. Oh no. Oh no, it's time. It's starting up. I think I didn't check my front line yesterday, so I'm kind of excited to see what's going to happen with this. Let's go with Red Mage as my main guy. I have no idea how this thing is going to work. The new ability works. So let's see here. Let's see. So Comet deals magic damage, reduces damage dealt, and healing. Okay. Deals on. Oh, I see. So this is the. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I'm kind of terrified. So yeah, a few people stay. I don't remember how this worked exactly. How I have no idea what I'm doing here. This is boosting us up way. What the fuck? Did they do a change to things? I don't. I didn't. I mean, that's accurate. So fucking accurate. I wish it wasn't, but it is. Yeah, pretty much everyone will always find some way to complain about this shit. And it's like, it's not that big of a deal, dude. they change how this thing works? I think they did, because I know it used to be like only through kills you got anything from that. Okay, so if we go over there, does that make it so that we can teleport now? Looks like. Okay. I just, I'm kind of baffled by how much is going on. This feels very different. I don't remember doing it. I haven't done this in a while. I should make that very clear. I haven't done one of these in, I don't even know how long. Reclaim the thing. Okay. I'm kind of surprised how much we're kicking ass. Even though we're dying. We're dying now. But I think people are just now, since this is I think this is the first day that this is happening. Unless it did happen yesterday. I don't know. It might have. Don't overexert ourselves. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. So now it's a. So yeah, I think what I will say about the new PvP is that it feels very different than it used to, or like honestly any of the others. And I'm not sure how to feel about it yet. Okay, weapon is down. I am really liking the new ability though. That's fun. I'm loving it. I want to see what it's like for like all of the other abilities, but for now it's just fun. I think that's yeah. Okay, so we should probably focus blue. Again. They're currently keeping us off the thing. Yellow's encroaching on us again. And they're currently winning. Fuck. let most of them just take back the stuff in yellow. And the Twin Adders win. But honestly, yeah, I think that was, it was interesting. I think that this was, I'm not used to it yet, so I think that there's a lot of PvP stuff that's going to be happening over the next few weeks. Basically, people trying to figure out, okay, what works, what doesn't work, how do we get this to be as good as possible. I think that is the most likely situation that is going to be happening over the next while. Oh, and Black Mage is now 96. I should probably check to see if I have any better gear for it. Honestly, I could probably get Black Mage all the way up to 100 today if I really wanted to. I don't want to, but it's definitely a possibility. Okay. Is it this one? No, not that one. Where's the thing? Is it outside? There it is. There we go. Bop bop. Ooh, for your trouble. Okay. Alright, here we go. Merchants waiting for inspection. Ah, yes, I know who you mean. One of the younger Sorrow fellows with long red hair. You'll find him upstairs, hopefully not too deep in his cup. The others are all gentlemen in green, said something about seeking inspiration and went out back. Okay. Cool. I'll be right back. We'll in just a sec. Red mage may only come to the most card. Oh wow! Yeah, I didn't really think about that. So, huh? Yeah, I'm not. I want to practice with a few of them. I'm probably gonna do a few more PvPs. Probably start off with doing like a few of the different ones. Trying probably going through on each class, and then with each of them for like an entire front line, see how that works, and then see what works for which ones. I'm not certain which one. I really liked Comet though. It was a lot of fun. Just every now and again, just boom. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Join me if you want. This cup is mine. Inspection. I guess I overdid it with the food and mezcal. That was awfully kind of them sending you here, though. I'm suddenly glad I paid the toll in advance. Well, I had better be off. All done? That ought to keep them away for a while, at least. You see, we figured out how to make a repellent out of bear-smelling juices. Those papados would wreak havoc on our crops, eat our Ronique, and even try to get a bite out of more than one of the residents. We tried asking the Dust Watch to come and deal with them, but they didn't want to get involved in cold wild tubers. Setting up a perimeter fence was another option, only we're short on people and building materials. That's why we came up with the repellent. Anyway, I don't need to be chewing your ear off about all that. You've done us a good turn, and I won't soon forget it. There you are. Any luck with it, huh, Thunder? Yeah, here you go. You actually did it. I've never seen such a juicy tuna. They said to promote good health, you know, my parents would give them to me on a special occasion when I was a kid, as it's believed they help fortify a child's constitution. In fact, I've heard the Shatona crush up the stalks for to use for weaning. As for why I hope to procure this rare treat, it's nearly my daughter's name day, and I thought this might cheer her up, considering all that's happened recently. I don't have much, but please take this. You're more than earned it. Alright. Black Mage! Oh, sweet. I'm gonna into that outfit. Oh, yeah. What level is this? That is 96. So I just barely managed to get that. Can I help you with something? Oh, is it time already? I was distracted by these crops. I trade mostly in Nobland, and you see, but I've been considering how best to expand my selection of wares. You're not like to make profit off aught else tilling such arid soil, or so I thought. These crops caught my eye, and I had to come and take a close look. It seems I have yet more to learn about farming here in the wilds. Next time I'm in town, I'll need to have a word with whoever planted these, but for now I should be heading back to the checkpoint. Okay. Bum bum. That is fair. I don't know how many I'm gonna do in it. Like, I don't think that I would do that many in a day, but I want to try like as each of the different classes at some point. We'll see. We'll see how much I do. For me, the Noble's farmer, his timing is impeccable as always. Water laden as they are, Nobles and tuna can be lifesavers when you're traveling about the wilds. Lucky for me, they make great feed for Ronique as well. My thanks for the delivery, miss. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a normal raid. The merchants passed through to Tulial not long ago. Of course, it's been a while yet before it'll be a while yet before they reach the other side of Zorgor the Boundless. It was originally built by the Yakur, you know, the sole bridge connecting Shaktaral and Yaktaral. Travelers such as yourself are free to cross as you please, so long as you carry a permit. It's when they mean to cross encumbered with wagons upon wagons of goods and supplies that things become complicated. Too many at once, and soon no one's able to cross at all. Our present solution is to impose a tax with the size of their cargo, and because of the time required to inspect said cargo, we occasionally send them to Hisawat to wait. It comes at the cost of occasionally hiring help to call them back here, but it's the least we can do for putting them through this hassle. Speaking of which, here for your troubles. Let's see if this ring is actually useful. I don't think it might be. It is, apparently. Alright. Yes, but what do you want with me? You found him. Nice work, Hollowell. Oh yeah, we read through some of the. Oh, dagnabbit! I swear this. They just love giving me shit about this. I think for PvP though, Phantom Dark Dancer with Eagle move that does 12k damage. Oh, that does sound kind of interesting. Well, better make sure that we take care of those. We're gonna need a shovel. We're gonna need a shovel so much. First, fourth, is this? This is fifth, so this doesn't count, unfortunately. Alright, other tank is main tanking. I think it's... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's watch it. Oh. You're watching, I can see. Reaper. Or one of the Reapers. I guess we have two. Topaz stones. And this one. I wonder why the tank moved. Why the other tank moved, I should say. Oh yeah, it is. I think this might be my first time being any tank, like main tank or otherwise. Because I did, if I'm remembering correctly, I did this as a, I think I did this as DPS. I don't think I've ever done this as a healer or tank. Maybe healer. I might have done this as a healer. This one, I do not need that. Why is this not working? Wait the fuck. There we go. I'm surprised we didn't wipe there. Oh, yay. I guess it's a good thing those healers survived. Or at least one of them did. Alright. Cool. Okay. Non-monster besides, I see this as more of an investment for the future. There's still one last client on my list. One more opportunity to learn about my work. Ready? Good. We're off to see a young dancer by the name of... She's pretty famous and with fans across Shaloni. It was a real shame when she had to quit on account of being so sick. The medicine she needed was expensive, to say the least, but I footed the bill. She reached out to me not too long ago with the good news, and she's not only fully recovered, but looking to start dancing again. There's going to be a comeback performance soon, but she asked me to stop by to discuss something beforehand. Can't imagine what, though. There's still plenty of time before she needs to make her first payment. In any case, let's go later. Yeah. I think it's funny that they have a loan shark storyline here, and yet he's actually like kind of decent. Like, it's weird, at least to me. I don't know. Maybe some people wouldn't find that as weird as I do, but yeah. I think what it is that probably Japanese misunderstanding of things. I don't know. Alright, so we did the normal raid. Do I want to even try to do a freaking guild? I don't really care about guild heists right now. Alright. So good to see you. Oh, and you've brought a friend. Well, let me get right to the point. I want you to help me promote my upcoming show, and I want you to do it with dancing. What? Dancing? You can't be serious. A far more exciting alternative to standing idle, passing around flyers, surely. And I've seen how well you can dance after you've had a few drinks at the saloon. All the proceeds will go toward repaying my debts to you, with interest. So, more people there are in attendance, the sooner you can be repaid in full. And your friend here, she's not from Terral, is she? I have no doubt she knows a step or two that will... Oh, yeah. Let's go dance, I guess. I mean, considering the fact that we have so many dances at this point, and I don't know. The comeback performance of a famed dancer. I've never seen one of these shows before, but it would make her a wonderful story to share when I return home. I'll have to come by and see it. There we go. Leveling roulette. Let's see what happens here. Fuck. No! Why? Why does it have to be an early one? It's so early that I don't even have a third of it. Fuck. Yeah. Oh. Key, please. Thank you. Okay, I think we're actually fine here. Just kill these last two. Blast it. Why do they have to make these things so simple? I don't know. I understand why it's for the fucking duty support, but at the same time... We're grabbing key. On the bright side, we will. Oh no, we won't. Fuck. It's not even gonna count for my wondrous tale. I thought they changed. So it literally takes everything but 81 to the first. Yeah. What the fuck? Blow it. Alright, if I'm remembering correctly, they made this, like, significantly easier, so you just have to fight the slime. Oh, that's right. It's not even really a challenge. It's just, yeah, it doesn't split. It divides, and then it does damage from those. Fire sand. Alright. Final boss. Yeah. I don't know. I just think it's so weird that they shorten these things so much, and then it's just like, well, some of them, just so much, and then it's just boring. Like, remember how this guy used to, like, go over and destroy rocks, and then you'd have to deal with the ads and all that jazz? Now he's just boring. That's a mighty fine footwork he got there. Reminds me of them. Comeback show, really? No time for drinking then. We best get ready for the show. Alright, what's high level is currently that, so we'll do that. Let's see here. And I'll do both of them, so that, so I might be lucky enough to, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get so lucky that I'll do like a massive level boost, but we'll see. Have you business with the Dust Rush? Apologies, miss, but we're off duty. Oh, whoops. The dance. Dancer, eh? Not sure what we did to deserve this entertainment, but thank ya. Oh, I see. I heard she retired after falling ill. But you say she's back and planning a performance? Well, certainly not want to miss. So the question is, where is she performing this? There's not really a place to perform, really. I mean, kind of. The Aetheryte? I don't know. He's embarrassed. She's drawn quite a crowd. Even after all this time, her fans adore her. Phew, I may have gotten a little carried away with my dancing, but people seem to enjoy it, which hopefully means more people are attending the show. Seeing as we have time before the end of her show, now might be a good time to tell you more about how I started this business. I said my grandpa found himself in a tight corner once because of that Gil. That was a long time ago, before selling our land, before I was even born. Even in a little more than a sparse collection of shops, it still saw its fair share of tradesmen passing through. My father and grandpa made their living catching and selling game for them for Pell. And one day, while trying to sell more game, a merchant who told them that Gil would soon become the currency of choice in Trelawney, that they should be better off exchanging all their Pell for Gil while there was still time. Unable to see through the lies, they played into the scheme, trading away their hard-earned Pell at horrible rates. With only a paltry sum of Gil to their name, they were at a loss. Then they met a woman who would eventually be my mother. She was deeply moved by their plight, so she lent them money she was saving to start a new life in Tuliolo. You can't put a price on such an act of selflessness, which is why when they learned what the savings were for, they opened their home to her until they could repay their debt. The three began a new life together. Years passed, and by the time the debt had been paid, my parents had already fallen in love. The story my mother told me often as a child before bed, before they passed away. If not for my mother's kindness, I wouldn't be here, and after all, wanted to follow in their footsteps. That's why I sold our land and started my business. That's assuming he'll stop to listen. That's where you come in. Well, I imagine it won't be much longer before. Cool. Whew. Do I have any better gear between? So I do have 191 piece. Okay, let's see here. That's a Uwate thing. We don't want to get rid of that. That's 96. 95, 100, 100, 90. 97. Okay, so there is a 91 for that. 100, 100. 97. 100. Okay. So nothing too helpful. That should be proccing my set here, so we'll accept the plus for this. So is this? Nope, you're not able to go in there. That's too bad. You're back. Tell me too, traveler. What sort of trouble has my grandson been up to? Dealing in loans. Swindling people out of their pep. Guess that was fast. Okay. Great Google Library. Not too bad. Oh, I just realized I didn't have my thing on. Whoopsie. Bum 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 bum. sure we eat something. Babadum. I do not recall anything about this dungeon. I'm kind of surprised that this is actually as easy as it is. To be fair, the early dungeons are actually like extremely easy compared to like modern dungeons. Oops, going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Liquid flame. Nice. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Perfect. Oh. Almost there. Final boss. Final boss. There we go. Perfect. Bum 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 ba-dum. Alright, cool. So, level 91 now. Right, dealing in loans and swindling people with their pal, I'm sure. God, I thought we raised him better than that. He's been helping people with Gil? You said he's over at the dance hall, right? I made up my mind. I need to see what's become of my grandson with my own eyes. I need to know he's alright. He should be fine if I observe from a distance, of course. These old bones don't move as fast as they used to. You go on ahead, I'll be right behind you. Bum 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 bum. The show was a huge success, thanks in no small part to your help. Here, as you promised. As promised. This is far more than we agreed on. I can't accept this. Don't be silly. I only wish that I had more to offer. I could never have hoped to afford that medicine from Tuliol, and I had made peace with the consequences of that, grim though that may sound. But you wouldn't hear it. You loaned me the money I needed for treatment, and here I am, taking the stage again. A dream come true in every sense of the word. You've given me a second chance at life. For that, I'll be forever grateful. Why am I not surprised? I mean, to be fair, it doesn't take much to get capped out for the week. Like, especially if everyone's at 100. Yeah. Grandpa, what are you doing here? I wish to see an understanding individual my grandson become. And thanks to you two, my heart is at ease. I carried so much resentment for those moneylenders. I assumed the worst when I heard about your job. I was blinded to the good you could do, and the people you could help, like your mother helped me and your father once upon a time. You reach out a hand to those who find themselves on the brink of ruin, and with the greatest of care you pull them back. I suppose I do, but I'm sorry I didn't talk to you sooner. I was convinced you'd be cross with me and didn't know how to broach the subject without my upsetting you. Always so considerate. This town could stand to see a little more of that. I'd like to hear more about your job, if that's alright, after you've finished work for the day, of course. Well, our business here is finished, so don't let me keep you. Go and put that extra gil I gave you to good use at the saloon. You're determined to see me keep it, aren't you? Well, I suppose Grandpa and I have a lot of catching up to do. You go on ahead to the saloon and speak with Hall Bolly for just a moment. Thank you again for your help. It was more than a little shocked to see you here with Grandpa, but I'm glad we finally able to talk. We had a great debt, Halabali, and I'll do my damnedest to try and repay it someday. If you ever find yourself having trouble with coin, I hope you think to call on me. I mean, that is a good amount of gil, I guess, or a decent amount of gil, but not that much. Okay. So with that, let's see here. So we did high level leveling. We need to do trial. I don't care about main scenario or guild heist, so let's do that. Do update, clear selection, trials. Boom. But yeah, like 120. Like I have 120, and all I've done so far is like a few level 100 stuff. Like I did Juno, I did one of the 40 raid or one of the first level raids, and then I did frickin' all 4 of the new raids. But yeah. So the Dragoon's new, huh? Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. I haven't done standard Ravana in so long. And anytime I do extreme, it's like the freaking big one, not this one. And it's done so fast. let's go ahead and go to Radatan, actually. Wrong side. There we go. Alright. So that takes care of. That'll make sure that the tanks are able to do that now. Okay. And then healer still needs some hands, right? Yes. Arms would be nice. Hands would be nice too, but pants are probably the most useful. Alright. So with that, let's see here. What is currently the thing? Okay. Let's go ahead and be you. We'll go ahead and get some tombstones as well while I'm thinking about it. Nice. Yeah, Marks might be good. I don't know. Well, yeah. Bum 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 bum. I kind of love the fact that we're doing that. They decided to do, instead of just keeping everything max level be 100, setting it to be a max level duties. I think that that's going to be really helpful for a lot of people. Of course, it does add to the duties, but at the same time. Have I jinxed this before? Have I jinxed this before? I don't remember if I have. Alright, now for this fucker. Okay, good, got it. It has been way too... You do not get this fight very often, so that's annoying. Dagnabbit. This is insane! Fuck! I do not know how I am doing this. I really have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, so close. Ugh. All right. And of course, I think that guy disconnected. I hate this guy so much. He's such a pain in the ass. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Dang it. It is so hard to keep track of these fuckers. Love that boss, don't you? He is such a pain in the ass. It is so hard to keep track of these shit. At least that's the hardest boss, I would say, of this entire thing. Yeah, I think if there's any dungeon I never want to solo in this game, it's probably this one. Alright. Second boss. Easier one. Like, this one's still a challenge, but he's a lot less challenging than the first guy. Alright. Keep an eye on the teacups. Have these guys never done this raid or this boss, this dungeon before? They might have. They might not have. The party started. Yeah, that's fair. That's great. I love it with this. Alright, where is... Okay, so this is the one that we want for now. And then, to be on the edge is... kill it. Let's kill it. I think we can kill it. There we go. Perfect. Whoo! So much easier. That one is insanely easier. It's kind of weird, actually. The tea puns. Alright. Last room. Did they change the setup of this? I don't think they did, but it just kind of feels different. Maybe I'm just used to the other, yeah. Alright. All ready? Cool. Let's do this. that everyone made that. I was worried not everyone was gonna make that. Just stay there, but fine. I moved too quickly. Oh, fuck. Whoops. I am kind of in shock that I'm surviving this long. Oh, that was tough. Oh, fuck. uh, One. One for that. How? One. Not. What the fuck? And I think it was that, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Like that first. I think I could be wrong about this. I think that was my first time doing that as a tank. Like that entire that dungeon at all as a tank. So, oh boy. I did it. I did it. My hands are sweaty. Fuck. Wee. I think that's what I'm gonna call it for today. I know I still have my expert left to do, but after that, I need a break. I honestly have no idea how the fuck I did that. Anyways, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this live stream. I might clip that and just for like nearly doing that practically by myself. Fuck. But anyways, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I have been Electro Ninja, and I'll see you guys next time. But on